Morning, Aries ladies. Welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. Hey, ladies, what I like to do is to go on and just give you a who's coming towards you reading and just to discuss and address with you the type of male energy that I'm kind of seeing coming towards you from now until the end of this month. Ladies, I've decided to go on and use my regular deck of cards today in concert with another oracle based romance deck, which I will get to upon finishing examining your cards. And ladies, as we go throughout this reading, if it resonates with you, go on and give it a big thumbs up. If you've yet to describe, ladies, please take a few moments to do so now. Okay, ladies, I've already shuffled my cards today and I'm using my regular deck. And let's go on and get started with first making a few general observations by looking at these cards as we see here, okay? I'm kind of feeling a strong sense that this man might even be engaged or involved or kind of married if he's not already your husband, okay? And I'm also getting a sense that he's quite competitive, successful. You know, he seems to be a bit unstable, confused, I'm feeling, and he might even has multiple personalities, okay? I'm also seeing that for some of you, he looks like he's very emotionally open and very generous. And ladies, I'm seeing multiple men here, so you know, these are just general associations that I'm kind of picking up from the men energy that I'm kind of seeing coming towards you. But it certainly seems to me to be a man that you already know, okay? But I'm feeling that he lives a double life or he's kind of commitment phobic. I'm also getting a sense that he's tall and he's quite ambitious, okay? So, ladies, what we're going to do now is just examine the cards falling towards your past just to see what type of experience that maybe you've already experienced with him or that soon will be. Okay, and then we're going to go on and get into your future and see what else may crop up. And then following that, I'll just give you a bit more description about on the man or men that I'm kind of seeing coming towards you. Okay, so let's look at this batch of cards that falls towards your past. So, ladies, it looks like that you had or you will have a very passionate relationship with this man, or you kind of fell in love or will fall in love, but something might have went wrong in the relationship. It looks like something wasn't quite right, ladies, and you couldn't quite put your finger on it at that time. And there were a lot of uncertainties and kind of surrounding this union, I'm feeling. However, I'm feeling that some of your worries kind of dissolved and perhaps the relationship got intense again. And some of you might have decided to kind of take action personally to kind of strengthen the relationship. And some of you might even have met someone new, I'm kind of feeling. All right? And looking at the cards here falling towards your future, ladies, I'm kind of seeing that you're going to be certainly reconnecting with a friend or lover. Once again, it's usually someone that you already know or someone that you've had some type of past encounter with. Okay? And as an alternative approach, I'm kind of feeling that, just let me take a step back first. I'm kind of feeling that this person that seems to be coming towards you is one that you feel you have a very strong soulmate type connection. But I do feel that an alternative approach or decision will need to be made, okay? Regarding whether you're going to remain with the person that you've kind of been dealing with off and on, a person who appears to me to kind of be disloyal, or decide to move forward with someone else. Otherwise, I'm feeling that you're going to continue to kind of feel stuck or trapped. But some of you, once again, might even decide to kind of move forward and try to make things a bit more official. Okay, let's go on and look at the card falling to the bottom of the deck. Here we have that King of Spades. So that kind of connects us with the air type signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So it certainly shows that there may be concern or have been concern about an older type man who is very fatherly, and I'm seeing graying type hair. He's very set in his ways, ladies, and established, and I feel that he might even work with seniors. He might even be retired or works for a family business or an organization, where he's really been employed for some time. And for some of you ladies, he might even be, a social um, type worker of some sorts that I'm kind of getting here. Okay, ladies. And let's just move right along, ladies, to your next card here. And actually, I'm going to go on and just shuffle up another card just to get more confirmation of this card that I'm kind of seeing here. You have this Jack of Hearts cards there, ladies. So I'm just gonna just show you this card, and then we're gonna move on from that. And it kind of shows a very compassionate, you know, that your relationship was kind of compassionate, very compassionate, and this person, he has a very big heart. He's might even does some type of humanitarian type work, and I'm feeling that he might even does charity type work, and or might be even a heart specialist of some sort, or works something, or works in the hospital type environment, or any type of hospitality type facility that I'm kind of getting here. Okay. Now you have this King of Clubs there. So this card, ladies, connects us with Earth type sign. I'm sorry, fire type signs. Okay, we have the Leos, the Sagittarius, and Aries, and it again shows salt, pepper, hair. That this man is very irritable. He might even have a mental disorder or brown type features. I feel that he smokes, and he appears very scattered brain too, ladies. When you're kind of really seeing this card, I'm also kind of feeling that he might even be a widower or work even for some of you in meteorology. Okay. Let's move right along to your next card, ladies. We have that Ace of Diamonds there. So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, that already tells you that it connects more so with Earth type signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgos. And it shows that this man is very protective, somewhat overbearing at times, and possibly very attractive. And I'm feeling he's a bit conceited. And he might even work in a management position or a high position, but I'm feeling that he's very optimistic in his approach. Okay. He might even, for some of you, be somewhat comedic. Okay. Your next card here, ladies, we have that Ace of Clubs there. So, ladies, this card is certainly all about a repeated type of occurrence, or all about happiness. So it shows that, you know, um, you might even meet someone new if you haven't already. And you see that you have these three aces. So it's more than likely that you are going to be meeting someone new, and you're going to have to make a decision between kind of being with someone from your past, or just kind of moving forward with someone new. And so some of you may decide to strengthen your connection, and some of you may decide to move forward. But there might be some type of proposal made, and but some of you might even feel that this man is kind of spinning wheels around you in some way. Okay. But I'm also getting yellow type complexion. Okay. And he's a little heavier set. I'm feeling a very slim and heavier set type man, and he's very reserved, and might even be a contractor, ladies. Excuse me. The next card here that represents him, so there's really no further need of discussion when you're kind of seeing that card here. So let's move right along to your next card here, which is the Ten of Hearts. And so, ladies, that card kind of represents or denotes a water type sign. So it's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And it shows once again, and it kind of further emphasizes, ladies, that this is definitely someone you already know. He's persistent, very loving, and I'm thinking of strong, dark brown features. And I'm seeing that he might be a consultant, a nurse, a therapist, or work in security. He might even be a police, or once again, a doctor. Okay. Moving right along to your next card, ladies, we have that Queen of Diamonds card there. And once again, it connects us again with Earth type signs, Taurus, Cancer, and Virgos. Okay, so this card shows that he's a devil talker. He might even be in a bit of a crisis or some sort, and just he's just so uncertain. And I feel that for some of you, he might even be a tourist, a life coach. But I feel that he dresses unusually different. Okay, he might even have bisexual tendencies, or works in transportations, and or just has multiple jobs. Okay, like working in a dispute alternative type management type job or something like that. But he appears to be quite non-committal. Okay, let's move right along, ladies, to your next card there, and we have that Six of Spades, ladies. So that shows or tells me that this your connection with him, as well as it looks like with another person, might be a bit serious. So it looks like you're really going to have to make a decision. So this man with this six of spade here appears to be very well educated, very ambitious, tall, and might even be a loner. I'm also getting up a strong possibility that he might even works for the government or work in some type of governmental type institution, um, like a courthouse, or as again, as I already suggested, a hospital or an airport, type, in the airport industry. So, ladies, this is what I have in the way of the regular cards, and I just wanted to just give you some parting advice with using Doreen's Virtues Romance Angels deck. And immediately the card that appeared is that, ladies, some of you might need to release your ex in order to move forward to this more passionate encounter that seems to be available to you, but you won't be able to do so until you release that energy and stop worrying on it. You can't really teach an old dog new tricks, okay? So if you've had problems in the past with your relationship, ladies, sometimes it might work out, but 9 times out of 10 it usually doesn't, because the person comes back and then you start, maybe the first 2 months things are fine, and then it all starts back to the same old stuff all over again. So you really need to have at least an open discussion and a serious discussion before deciding to move forward with anyone, and to kind of figure out what's the best for you. But I think that you guys need to release the past in order to kind of move forward more successfully. Okay? So, ladies, this is what I have for you. I certainly hope that this reading has offered food for thought, ladies. If interested, you can certainly contact me for a more personalized reading. As of now, I do have an active promotion, which is valid until Sunday. So take advantage of that. And once again, my email address is wat61073 at gmail.com. And I look forward to hearing your comments. Enjoy your day.